Hi, I'm Amanda, and you're watching Girly Pop Go. And today we were talking about how I got to do yet another drift ride along at SEMA. Now, I have a few things that I'm working on from SEMA, but I am still getting caught up on a lot of my US Grand Prix videos. So those are going to have to come and wait for a little bit, but I wanted to make sure and get this one out because I got to do this like the very first day I was there, and that was really fun. So the reason I actually got to do this is I had a press badge. When I was in the media center picking up my press badge that first day on Monday, I ended up bumping into Lisa, who I actually met at the eBay Motors booth at the United States Grand Prix in Austin, Texas, like 2 weeks prior. She was like, wait a minute, what's your name? I know you. And we'd actually got to talking while we had been there, and she was like, oh, you're a creator, awesome, like let's exchange information. And then the next day I bumped into her again. She was like, oh, what are your plans now? I was like, oh, I'm just kind of wandering around getting my bearings, like figuring out like what I want to see and what I want to make content on basically. And she was like, oh, do you want to do a drifting ride along? To which I said, yes, absolutely. When and where? Immediately, like, let me know. She basically just said like, okay, at like 11, come to the Shell booth, which was outside of the South and Central Hall. We'll get you in the car by 11:30. And I was like, fantastic. So I meal around, I do a little laps, I get my bearings a little bit with the actual expo itself, because there's so much here. And then I head over to the Shell booth and I wait around for some of the other creators. There was about 9 of us doing it. The reason I was able to do the ride along is that another creator that had already been assigned for it actually pulled out last minute when wasn't able to do it. So I was able to fill in. So thank you, whoever you are. And here is all of the footage of that. So this was all via the Shell booth at SEMA. And so we actually started our ride along with getting a tour of the Shell booth and hearing about the different activations they were doing there, as well as seeing different parts of the booth.
I'm John, I'm a scientist at Shell. We all love cars, right? Anybody, any racing fans? Formula 1, IndyCar, NASCAR?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So I actually work as a field scientist. Work with Ferrari on their field development as well as IndyCar, and also now with the Formula Drift RTR as well. So if you will come on in, we have various engine parts here. So yeah, if you want to come on, space a little more. Yeah, go in. So all the high performance vehicles like the Formula 1, IndyCar, as well as the RTR Smart Mustang just outside, all use called direct injection engine, GDI. What this means is if you want to remember one part is the fuel injector right here that directly spray the fuel into the combustion chamber. So the good thing is it will give you higher compression ratio, so higher power and higher fuel efficiency for the same size of the engine. But the downside is how dirty the injector can easily get when you use low quality gasoline. If you want to see, take a look through a magnifying glass, feel free. But also, here is a blow-up view of the surface of the injector. So all the deposits on your fuel injector.
How we doing, SEMA Show 2020?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, all right.
Getting hyped.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Inside here as well was a reaction test game that drivers use, and also they showed us their racing simulator that they had in the booth. A lot of booths at SEMA actually had racing sims as a means of trying to get people into the booth to hear more about their products, company, etc. And then we made our way over to the drive along spot so that we could start getting all geared up. Just got my wristband, signed all of my papers, and ready to go. I'm excited. Can you hear that? Thank you.
4 days.
See how that? The universe said you got what you wanted.
We also have the option area. It's been crazy.
All right, what's up?
How are you?
Good.
I'm Pete.
Amanda.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Excited?
Yeah.
Good. You ever done this before?
I have.
Good.
Yeah. Yay.
This is all the fun.
Yeah.
We just get to have a good time.
We have a good time. Both feet first?
One leg in, sit on here, slide your butt down. Get you in nice and
Hi,
tight. This is
Amanda.
Ben.
Nice to meet you.
I taught Ben how to drive a stick this morning, so
Okay,
let me know
cool.
how he does.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think I'm improving.
All right, perfect.
Las Vegas PD didn't like it, but I think we did okay.
They don't like anything. They're fun killers.
It's fair. We are not fun killers. We are fun havers. Fun havers. Fun havers. You kids have fun.
Let's do it. Yay! Thank you. Very fun.
You have fun?
Yeah.
Good.
Awesome. How many rounds can you do before you got to swap out tires?
It all depends on the surface right now. So
Yeah.
that was like my third
Okay.
or fourth run. The tires still feel a little, pretty decent. But
Gotcha.
normally in drifting, like an FP 2 laps.
Yeah.
Lead and a chase, and the tires are done.
Yeah. I did a ride along with Dev Speed at Velocity and Tisla Sonoma Raceway.
Okay.
They said we can only do like 8 runs or so in like a little short space because they were just shredding them.
Yep, it starts getting sketchy.
Yeah. What's up?
How was your ride?
Very fun.
Good. He did okay?
Yeah, he did good.
He's still learning.
He passed.
He's still learning.
Yeah. Oops. Yep, got it. Alrighty. Have fun. Very fun.
Here we go.
Good.
Here we go.
Thank you. Sorry, I got my glasses. Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you.
I should also note that it's not on camera, but while I was in the car, I was, in fact, at sometimes waving to the crowd because I'm a little shit. But after I was done, I went over to the crowd spot where some of the other creators from this group were and just got some clips of the cars running before I think a car blew a tire or something, but they cut the session short right after this. And then I made my way around the rest of the expo. And that's really going to be it. This is always fun. And for the record, in case I didn't get his name on camera, his name is Ben. I do know which one I was in the car with this time. This was Ben. It's so funny. It happens so fast that I don't even think my body fully registers that I'm like at an angle or that I'm drifting. I'm just like, camera. Yay. Hard for me to compare this with what I did with Dev Speed at Velocity Invitational, because though that one was definitely longer because we did like 2 runs with them, this one covered way more ground, so it's kind of hard to compare, honestly. I don't know if I would compare the speed if like this was faster, that was faster, or anything like that. I will say I don't want to say I didn't feel it, because I did, but it's like it's so fast in general. Like my brain didn't even really register the speed or like the fact that I'm like, wee, you know, I'm just like, this is fun. It's hard to explain the sensation, but very fun overall. I had a great time. Thank you so much to everyone who helped with that and let me do that. That was very fun. And I would do it again. Bye-bye. No. Amanda wants to do a ride along. The answer is always yes. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more from Girly Pop Go, and stay tuned for more videos from SEMA and the United States Grand Prix. And as I'm filming this, I'm getting ready to go to the Las Vegas Grand Prix for Formula One as well. So there's always going to be something, because I have motorsport brain rot, and that's why I made this channel, to share it with you and force my car and motorsport brain rot on top of you. Also, side note, I also ended up actually winning something at SEMA. Has nothing to do with this. I just won something. So that I'm waiting for that currently. So that'll be a whole other video as well. And that's really going to be it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.